And let me say this, man. Never allow jealousy to creep into your heart to the point where you keep people who supposed to be in your life away.
Get up in my snare real quick, real quick. I'm finna drop on the seat real quick. Get up in my snare real quick, real quick. Finna drop on the seat. Tell the business.
Say what
Anyway,
you will. Can't
listen,
unhear it.
what we gonna do, we gonna try before we get into some other things to get this thing in. I have a comedian here tonight because I want to display talent. And this brother, I saw him perform. I met him. Well, I actually met him a couple of times. He reminds me. But I remember one time when I met him in front of the Comedy Store. And he was telling me, yeah, I'm a comedian, man. Like, he was trying to be nice. He wanted to say, I'm funny, motherfucker. But you know what I'm saying? Everybody, when we meet each other, we be a little cautious and a little respectful. So we miss out on things sometimes because of the way the world is. We scared to approach each other. But one time I happened to see him perform, and I never forgot that. So I was like, since I'm going to start displaying talent, I'm going to jump it off using him. So 5150.
Look, man, this is about to take Cory Holcomb to elite level, man. Elite level when it comes to the comedy game. When you got a platform such as he have, and he using it to get more exposure and visibility to people who, whether they wise, skilled, or talented, and putting them on, guess what? Them people that's putting him on is going to always show deference to him. Why? Because he had enough wherewithal to look out for them people and give them an opportunity. When you man, you can't be out here jealous of people. You can't be jealous of somebody else's talent. You can't be jealous of somebody else's skill, man, because they ain't gonna do nothing but confine you. And you can say whatever you want to say about him, but when it comes to this man, Cory Holcomb, he's not jealous of nobody. He's secure in who he is when it comes to his talent in the comedian game, when it comes to his talent in being polarizing when he's on his podcast. So he's not intimidated or he's not jealous of anybody. And because he got that type of spirit, he's willing to put other people on, man. Other people on. You got a lot of guys out here, man, they trash, man, because they want to hold on to the little pot that they got. They want to hold on to the little position that they got because they know that they really not doing their job. They not really putting in work. They not really on the grind. They not really sharpening their sword. They not really developing their talent. So when somebody come along that's talented or skilled, they begin to be afraid. They're like, oh no, I gotta hold on to this. I don't want him coming and taking my piece of the pie. No, man, come on, man. Not only no, hell no, man. You got to be able to open that thing up for people, man. And I give Cory Holcomb props for that, man. He's willing to share his platform. He's willing to give people that's talented exposure and visibility, man. Hey, the sky's the limit for him, man. Especially if he do this every Tuesday, man. Every Tuesday, man.
50 show. This is a different format. Just give us 5 to 6 minutes to set up the camera. How many people in the chat? We don't know.
And let me say this, man. Never allow jealousy to creep into your heart to the point where you keep people who supposed to be in your life away. Who's supposed to be in your life away? When you're not jealous, you attract the right people into your life that can help you, that can continue help you build the empire that you're trying to build. But a lot of people, you don't attract the right people into your life because your jealousy, that envious spirit, keep people at bay where they don't want to fuck with you. They don't want to fuck with you. And I understand it. I really understand it, guys. I really understand it. But Cory Holcomb, because he's secure in who he is, right? He's talented, and in my personal opinion, he the best comedian out here as it relates to being a male, right? That's just my personal opinion. But because he's skilled, he talented, and he know how to work the stage, and he know how to do what he supposed to be doing when he up on the stage. He's not afraid of the next man gift. He's not afraid of the next man talent. But hear me out. You should never dim somebody else's light to make yours look brighter. That's weak. That's a weak man mentality. Straight up.
Okay,
that's
yeah.
fire.
Just give us a few minutes to set up the camera, and I want y'all to check out some of this comedy talent that's out here in the streets that's gonna be out here on them road with me sometime. 5150, give me 5 to 10 minutes. We're gonna set the camera up. We'll be right back. What's up, we in there? Okay, 5150, new segment.
Let me say this when it comes to my mind. I want y'all to hear me out. There is a spiritual and a universal law that's put in place. And you'll find this in Proverbs chapter 11, around the 25th verse, where it say, the liberal soul should be made fat. Now think about that. The liberal soul should be made fat. And he that water, he himself should be watered. So y'all not going to be able to keep Cory Holcomb from rising. Y'all not going to be able to keep him out of doors, because he doing something what a lot of people refuse to do, and that is to be liberal with his platform. And because he's watering other people's skill, watering other people's talent, watering other people's gift, guess what? He himself is going to continue to be watered. This is what y'all got to learn, man. Get rid of the jealousy. Get rid of the envy. Get rid of the fear. If you're secure in who you are, man, the sky's the limit. Come on, man.
In the show, we got comedians coming to the stage. This is my guy from Detroit, Michigan.
And this dude, man, he's funny, man. He's funny. I met him through my wife, comedian Judge Miles, man. Right? They did a show together, and the guy's funny. The guy is funny. And he's a real genuine person. Real genuine person. So kudos to him.
And you dig what I'm saying? I want y'all to show some love and give it up for Mr. Marv Ross and this motherfucker.
Hi. Listen here. I'm happy for him, man. I'm happy for him. I saw him on stage here in Detroit Metro plenty of times, man. I'm happy for this guy that he's now getting exposure and visibility, man. Kudos to you, man.
How y'all doing tonight? Get up for Cory, got me on this old Etta James mic. That's what's up. At last, my love has came down in this bitch ass mic, boy. That shit crazy, man. Hell yeah. Y'all give it up for me, man. I'm new here in Los Angeles. Hell yeah. I found out you can't smoke in Waymos the hard way.
And let me say this. I want y'all to hear me out on this. Let me say this. Sometimes you have to leave the location you grew up in order for your talent to really be seen and utilized. Because the commonality among the people you grew up with, the commonality around the people you are accustomed to hanging with, sometimes stunt your growth. I want y'all to hear me. Sometimes stunt your growth. So in order for your gift to really shine and really be bright, sometimes it requires you to move away from your hometown. And again, man, I'm happy for Marv, for real.
Knew I fucked up when the little thing on the top stopped spinning and that bitch pulled over to the side. I was like, oh, hell no. I love LA though, man. I found out also not only do the men gangbang out here, so do the women. Oh man, I got lucky one night and scored, brought this little chick back to the crib. She was sucking my dick.
He jumped it off the comedy, goddammit. All right, we finna go back to the show. And remember, chlamydia ain't nothing but a 2-week setback.
But anyway, man, that's one thing I do appreciate about Cory, man. He look out for up and coming stars, up and coming talent, up and coming gifted people. And I'm here to tell you, like I said in the beginning, man, if you look out for people, man, that's up and coming and you able to give them exposure and visibility, they'll always look out for you. Remember the proverb, he that waters somebody else, he himself should be watered. So y'all not going to be able to keep him down, man, for what he doing for these up-and-coming stars, man. They always going to look out for him. They always going to see him as the big homie. And if they get a break, guess what? They're going to be like, hey, I got to have Cory because hey, he looked out for me. So you guys that want to be all selfish, let me hold this pie, let me keep this pie. Don't you come over here, man. You're not going nowhere, man. Matter of fact, if you got any type of level of success, man, you're going down, man. You're going down because jealousy, jealousy, jealousy. All right, to the next video. Peace.